10 months behind bars in Russia tonight, WNBA star and Houston native Brittany Griner is finally free and headed back home.
This has been a long ordeal for Griner, her family, and many across America. Russian authorities detained and arrested Griner on February 17th on drug charges at the Moscow airport. On May 3rd, the U.S. declared Griner wrongfully detained. On July 7th, Griner pleaded guilty to cannabis charges, and August 4th, a judge sentenced her to 9 years of hard labor in a Russian prison camp.
We do have team coverage tonight. Our Tarisha Walker outside of Nimitz High School in North Harris County, where Brittany Griner went to school.
And our Brandon Walker is in San Antonio, where Griner is expected to arrive by tomorrow. He joins us now live from outside Brooke Army Medical Center with the very latest. And Brandon, while it is exciting that Griner has been released, another American, Paul Whelan, was left behind.
Keith, that is the word in the White House, saying that a part of this deal with Russia, that there was no way to bring Whelan home. They said that this was a one-for-one trade with Brittany Griner. Still, as we await here outside of Brooke Army Medical Center, all eyes on when she will get here. No word yet on when that happens, but no doubt for Griner's family, the word of the day today is relieved.
The Mercury player.
Relieved elation today.
I'm going to smile right now.
For the family of WNBA star Brittany Griner, released from Russian custody after 10 long months behind bars. She was sentenced to 9 years over marijuana vape cartridges she says were medically prescribed and accidentally packed on a trip to Russia.
Brittany will soon be back in the arms of her loved ones, and she should have been there all along. This is a day we've worked toward for a long time.
The Biden administration securing Griner's release in a prisoner exchange for the Russian arms dealer Victor Bout, but they were unable to bring home another American, the former Marine Paul Whelan, who U.S. officials say is also wrongfully detained in Russia.
This was not a choice of which American to bring home. The choice was one or none.
Whelan is serving a 16-year sentence after being accused of spying, which the U.S. denies. Sources familiar say Russia is refusing to release Whelan without getting a Russia spy in return. The U.S. insisting it doesn't have any in custody. The administration vowing to keep fighting for Whelan.
We will never give up.
Whelan's brother, though deeply disappointed, commended the move to bring Griner home.
I think President Biden made the right decision. His job is to protect all Americans.
While some Republican lawmakers are slamming the deal.
We traded a basketball player for a known terrorist, a criminal.
Mixed emotions as one American family is made whole, while others still wait and hope. And back here live outside of Brooke Army Medical Center at Joint Base San Antonio, we continue to await the arrival of Brittany Griner. It will happen sometime this evening, although no official timeline from the State Department on when that will happen. So stay with us on air online. We'll keep you up to speed. Live for you tonight in San Antonio, I'm Brandon Walker, KPRC 2 News.
Brandon, thank you. Many loved ones and supporters cannot wait for Griner to be back on American soil.
Our Taisha Walker live at Nimitz High School, where Griner played ball. And Taisha, you spoke with Griner's former basketball coach.
And Daniela, that former coach, telling us that this is a bittersweet day. They are elated to have Brittany Griner on her way back home, and they say this is like Christmas arriving early. Brittany Griner's return to the United States has been met with mixed emotions.
I'm thankful to the Lord that this has happened, but at the same time, I feel for the Whelan family. This is going to be crushing news for them not to have their son come back.
Debbie Jackson used to coach Griner when she played basketball at Nimitz High School. Jackson says the last 10 months have been a whirlwind of emotions.
Anytime you have someone you love and they're going through a terrible ordeal like this has been, it's hard on everybody that knows her.
U.S. Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee of Texas says Griner's release after being wrongfully detained is a cause for celebration.
With President Joe Biden's unending work, unceasing work, along with the individuals in the State Department that became my very good friends, the entire hostage negotiator team, we're able to see her coming home right now.
Representative Jackson Lee organized a rally outside of the Toyota Center in June, calling for Griner's release, and that of former Marine Paul Whelan, who was not part of today's prison swap.
We will continue to fight, and however I can engage with Russians to know this is wrong.
And the Congresswoman says she plans to respect Brittany Griner's privacy right now in terms of visits. Meanwhile, her former coach tells me that as soon as she is reunited with Griner, she plans to give her the biggest hug ever. Reporting live, Taisha Walker, KPRC 2 News.